Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Christensen. I'm a PM here at Domo, and I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce you to our new Publication Groups UI. If you're familiar with Publication Groups, this will seem very familiar, as most of the functionality remains the same, but the look and feel of creating and editing a Publication Groups has been updated. The landing page has been changed to give a brief description of Publication Groups, instead of showing you the first publication group in the list. Let's go ahead and get started by creating a new publication group. The very first thing I want to do in my publication group is give it a name. We have a project going on here that is called Project Caloration, so I'm going to go ahead and name my publication group Project Caloration. Step 1 needs me to add a page, so I'm going to come over here, press Add Page, and search for my Caloration project, and I'm going to select my Active Products page. I could add more than one page, and if I did, then I would use the landing page box on one of those pages to be the landing page that users would see when they access the publication group. In step 2, I'm going to define the filter. In this case, I have a data set on this page called Salesforce plus Concur Rep Expenses, and it is currently configured with no access. Let's go ahead and change that to have filtered access. I'm going to add a filter on the account name, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the account name filter called account name. Go ahead and save that. I could add additional filters if I had additional data sets. Since I have just the one, let's move on to step 3. In step 3, I'm going to go ahead and add users and groups to the publication group. So let's go ahead and add a user. In this case, I'm going to add myself. Okay, so I've added me, and now I'm going to define the filter value. So here is the account name filter that we created in step 2. Let's go ahead and set the value. I would like to be able to have access to Magna Foundation and AFC Enterprises. When I apply that, the values for that filter are set. Now, every time Stephen Christensen accesses the publication group Project Caloration, the data will be limited to just those 2 accounts that we added to that filter. Now that I've completed steps 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to go ahead and hit Done and create my publication group. Okay, everyone, that's it. By completing steps 1, 2, and 3 in the new UI, creating publication groups is easier than ever.